Today's question comes from Leslie, and she says, I'm looking for a recommendation for a family calendar that can be used by both Android and iPhone. Well, Leslie, I have the solution, and it is one of my favorite online tools, and it's called Google Calendar. Let's talk about exactly what you need to do and how you need to get it working. So first, to set up your Google Calendar, I would recommend going to calendar.google.com on a desktop or laptop computer. Now, the reason for this is there's going to be a lot of different settings that you want to create and adjust. So you want to be on the web on a bigger screen to get everything set up. Now, your Google account, if you don't already have a Google account, go ahead and go to Gmail and create yourself a Google account. Now, once you have that Google account created, you will have a default calendar that is built into this Google account. So if you just go to calendar.google.com, you will see your default calendar. Now, that default calendar you will want to share with all of the members of your family. They will also need to have Google accounts, and you would share your calendar with each member of the family. Now, their Google accounts will also have a default calendar. So you'll want to go into their Google account and share their default calendar with the rest of the members of the family as well. Now, this is going to be beneficial because now your calendar will be automatically color coordinated. So any appointments that are your appointments can be yellow, appointments that are your child's appointments can be blue. You can see all of the different appointments on your calendar and it will be color coordinated so you know exactly who needs to go where. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. If your child is under the age of 13, their Google account, if you have one created for them for like Google Family Link, if they have a Chromebook or their own device, their Google account does not have the ability to have a calendar that is accessible to other members of the family. So what I would do in this scenario is create an additional Google Calendar under your main account and share that with the rest of the family. Now, because they are limited, this Google Family Link account, these appointments are not going to be able to be shared with their regular Google account. And so they will not be able to see their appointments on their devices themselves. So now this is only going to affect children that are under the age of 13. So once you've got that created, once they turn 13 and they have their own Google account, you'll want to switch it up. Their Google account, that is the Google Family Link account, will automatically change to a regular account, and then you'll be able to share their calendar. So you'll want to move any appointments that you have created on this additional calendar that's under your main account to their profile. Now, to create an additional calendar, there's usually just a plus sign by the calendar list when you're looking at the calendars on the web. Again, this is why I'm saying go ahead and go to a desktop computer so you can see all of this at once instead of trying to navigate through the app. Once you see that list of calendars, you can tap the three dots, go to sharing, and then enter the other Google email addresses that are associated with the rest of the members of the family. And make sure you change their access to make changes and manage sharing. So once all the Google accounts have been created and they're all shared with all the members of the family, you just need to add your own Google account to your iPhone or Android device, and then all of the other calendars will just automatically show up on all of the devices. You don't need to add their Google account to your device because you're already sharing that calendar with your own account. So Google Calendar has a ton of other really great features. Check out some of my other videos about some of the tips and tricks for Google Calendar, and we'll see you next time.